You guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. That's what girls the channel. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate ya. Welcome back. Let's see. Get my angles right. Leo. I got Leo in my chart. It's a strong placement too. Sure you can see everything. I think you can see the table pretty well. I'll put a disclaimer on this shit right quick. Disclaimer. Please do not make any life-altering decisions based off of this reading or any of my readings. My readings are intended for entertainment purposes only. Leo, if I'm calling you a she, but really you're a he because I kept seeing the King of Wands in the cut. Flip it around. You can be a woman in masculine energy, taking charge. Just we carry masculine and feminine energy. So flip it how it pertains to you. Did I say don't take any of it literal? I'm not an astrologer. I'm not. I just throw tarot sometimes. All right. Throw tarot, tell some stories. What I did notice, like as I was shuffling the cards, either Sage or Palo Santo or Shasta. I use different smudging before I go to do a reading, and then I shuffle. And as I'm shuffling, it's like I'm shuffling Leo. Maybe it's sun, maybe it's moon, rising, whatever your Leo placement is. Maybe you're watching it for not your sun, not your moon. Maybe you're watching for somebody that has Leo in their sun. I don't know, but I shuffle, right? And what I notice as I'm shuffling is it reminds me of something that I've been dealing with. Well, not really anymore that I'm dealing with, but I was dealing with. You know what? Before I forget this, I want to read this too. 66. Angel number 66 is a powerful spiritual message to choose love over fear. Focus on your relationships and maintain harmony in your home and family life. It serves as a gentle reminder to release worries about material things and trust that the universe is supporting you. Okay, perfect. Because what this was reminding me of as I'm pre-shuffling your cards, Leo, is a situation that I've been dealing with where I'm working. I'm working my ass off and I'm not saying anything about it. Like I'm doing more than my fair share of work. We're short staffed. I picked up the slack. So instead of doing the work of one person, I'm now doing the work of three people. But this job is like a part-time job. It's not a full-time job. And I have a nighttime job that I go to. And that's the job that pays me, really, right? So when I get to the nighttime job, I'm so fucking exhausted from the day job. It's like I just want to go home, right? So I didn't say anything about it though. I didn't at the day job, I didn't say, listen, I'm not the only one that works here. It's like I was trying to avoid the confrontation, trying to keep the peace, but while I'm avoiding the confrontation and trying to keep the peace, my inner peace is being disrupted. That's what it looked like when I was shuffling your cards, Leo. Like you're not saying anything because at first I thought it was like maybe like a romantic relationship that you weren't saying anything about. It's like I kept seeing the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and it's like, I mean, is Leo, are they not satisfied in this relationship, and they need to have like this sit down as to how expressing how you feel, right? Um, and I kept seeing a lot of aces. So this is there you're moving into a new beginning, right? But it just made ones and sixes is what I was seeing, but it just made me feel like you didn't want to say what you were feeling, right? You don't want to say what you're feeling, like you're trying to keep the peace. And again, this could be a love relationship, partnership, or it could even be a work dynamic. So I didn't really do a pre-shuffle. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle in front of you guys and throw a spread and see what happens. Sometimes the pre-shuffle or what I'm seeing in the beginning will resonate with like one set of Leos, while the actual spread resonates with another set of Leos. And sometimes it's just like the cross watcher, the bird's eye view, right? The people, places, and things you didn't even know you. Okay, somebody's having a hard time. Somebody's truly having a hard time speaking up. I decided to transfer out of the location that I've been working, and I have to go through a hiring process to get to the new location, right? And I'm just like, whatever, I'll get to a new place or I won't, but I've made up my mind and I decided I'm not going back to this other place that I've invested a couple of years in. That's hard. That's a challenging decision to have to make. But today I choose me. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Leo. Today I choose me. Keeping the peace, right? Keeping the peace when you don't feel right is not keeping the peace. Leo, fireballs. Leo. Six of Swords in a reverse position. Six of Swords this way, moving forward, and peace and calm. Six of Swords this way, what? Stuck, not moving, not going, or moving and going and having a whole lot to say about it, right? Hermit, reverse position. Is my deck upside down? My deck's upside down. Look, my deck's upside down, Leo. I'm going to keep them that way, though. No, I'm going to turn them around. I'm going to turn them around. The Six of Swords straight up and the Hermit straight up is basically kind of what we was just talking about, right? Because the Six of Swords will talk about moving in peace. So it's kind of like the minor to the Chariot. The Hermit taking a time to introspect, following your intuition, a timeout, taking a break. Whatever you're wanting to take a break from, or whatever you're wanting to be a more happier place to be, you're thinking, how do I do it? Yep, you are. Four of Swords. Emperor, bottom of the deck. The Hierophant coming up behind that. The Two of Cups coming up behind that. And I mean, it could be a relationship. It could be a work dynamic, but you're leveled up. Your energy is leveled up. It's balanced. It's like, I'm going to think before I speak. I've been praying for an answer. I've been following. I've been going within. I've been grounding myself. I've been praying. I've been working on my chakras. I'm familiar with my chakra system. It's like six. This is something you've been dealing with for a while, I would say, though, Leo. It's 6 + 4, that's a 10. It might have been something that, you dealt with for like 6 years and then you took a break and then you went back for 4 more years. And it's like, but I'm the emperor. I'm the big boss in charge. Like, I'm not, no. You probably had a spiritual awakening. And when I see the hermit, I'll see like dark night of the soul. If you're a man, Leo, that's probably very challenging. I would say that the feminine female Leos probably have an easier time. Not that the dark night of the soul is easy. It's not. I know it's not. I would say it's probably more challenging for the man. This is a strong masculine energy. I would say it's more challenging for the man because we cry. I would say that, Leo, you've probably had these sit downs where you've talked to yourself. Yeah, I'm fucking killing myself in this situation. Give me one more for Leo, please. Two of Swords, Temperance, bottom of the deck, the Magician, the Emperor. I mean, you're so fire. You're so all that. This situation back here has been blocking your blessings. The Two of Swords, it talks about being at a crossroads. The situation that you were in, it just caused a lot of pain and a lot of heartbreak. But I think you're super grounded. I think you've done a lot of prayer work. I think you've searched your inner man. I think you've searched your inner divinity. And I don't think that this Two of Swords is like a roadblock. Could be. I don't think so. I think you know exactly where you're going, Leo. Where you've been patient, you've been loving, you've been kind. That Sagittarius energy. It's masculine reading. You probably have been the boss. You may travel for work. There's your energy there. So, I mean, a shit storm hits you, Leo. A shit storm hits you, and you rose. Scorpio, Aries, strong Aries, Leo. You rose to the challenge. It's like we don't like towers, right, Leo? We don't like them.